to your tarot reading forecast. Let's see what's coming up in August of 2022. First, I'm going to pull some tarot, see what's going on in your past, present, and future. Pisces, you can also check your sun and moon rising, as there can be another message there for you. The Fool in reverse. The Hermit. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. The Four of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So Pisces, what is going on? With the Fool in reverse. Used to be reckless. Used to take risk with everything you did. You used to just dive into things blindly. I know you were living in the moment, Pisces. And that's just who you are. You were just living in the moment, feeling spontaneous and adventurous and just putting yourself out there and I'm just going to do it. But you were doing this with total disregard of the consequences. The Fool is also a representation of Pisces. It's like you have a new project in mind, but you aren't ready to put it out there into the world yet. You are worried that you're not good enough. You felt you were not equipped with the necessary tools or skills and resources to make a project a success in the past. Some of you felt the timing wasn't right. Something else was holding you back, Pisces, in the past, and you were preventing yourself from moving forward, really in fear of the unknown. And it all boils down to you needed to have control of everything. Now, you should balance this out with some meditation, but you need to meditate more. And I see in your future, you're going to do it. Know that the universe has your back, Pisces, and you can move forward even if you're not sure of what will happen next. Some of you were involved in activities that would put both you and others at risk of losing everything. So just look at the bigger picture, Pisces, and keep your free spirit without harming yourself and others. Some of you are exploring new ideas on a more low-key, more personal and quiet level. This way of taking too many risks led you with the Hermit card here. You started soul searching, going within, seeking inner guidance. You went into solitude after that. You went into your own private world, a deep sense of soul searching. You found that light within your soul to create your own unique path, Pisces. And you did this to see what's ahead. Not miles upon miles now, but enough to know where to take the next step. From there, you took one step at a time. Pisces, you were at a vital key point in your life in the past, and you considered a new direction. You reevaluated your personal goals. You started to look at your life with a deeper, more spiritual understanding. And a few of your priorities changed as a result of this, Pisces. Now with the King of Pentacles in reverse, right now you're still stubborn, you're obsessing about wealth, you're neglecting your loved ones or other important responsibilities, you're rigid in your approach to things, you're putting money before relationships and family. Some of you are a workaholic, you're obsessed with money and making it. Say to yourself, Pisces, what needs to change? Something has to change here, Pisces, because you were soul searching, but something happened to you that you decided to take another route and back to your old ways. You refuse to change. And with the devil, number 15, and number 15, 1 and 5, that's 6, that's success, love of others, and self-love. But you're going about it all in the wrong ways, Pisces. The shadow, you're in your shadow. You're going through a shadow phase. Your attachment to material things and money, it's like an addiction. You have several addictions going on. Some of you have several addictions going on. You're restricting yourself from believing that you can do things the right way. Some of you have multiple partners, could be dating two people at the same time. But even in the past, when you had these reckless ways of being and you were taking a lot of risk and you saw it didn't work out, and you know, you you pulled back for a moment. You did some soul searching, but you still haven't learned. Right now, you're just obsessed with winning at all costs. Currently, right now, Pisces, with the devil, you're giving in to a lot of temptation, addictions. You want control in your life. You don't like to be restricted. This devil represents your shadow, your darker side, and the negative forces that restrict you and hold you back from being the best version of yourself, Pisces. Now, due to the effects of negative habits that you have, the tendencies and behaviors, through patterns and relationships and addictions, you have found yourself feeling trapped from the short-term pleasure you receive and even long-term pain you've experienced from the past. You are choosing the path of instant gratification, even if it's at expense to your own well-being. Learn from your past, Pisces. Learn from the past. You feel like you've been tricked into thinking you have no control over your shadow self or these negative forces, and you feel you can never break free from it, from its hold on you. You believe you need it or you need them, these people around you, to make you feel a certain way. You believe you need them and you must have it, even if it means going against what you know is right. Deep down, Pisces, you know it is to your own detriment, and you are only doing yourself a disservice when you give in to these lower needs and desires here. You need to break free. Pisces, break free, because this is a pattern with you. You need to break free from these negative patterns and acknowledge the hold that they have on you, the impact that they're having on your life. See this as an opportunity to bring these negative influences into your conscious awareness so you can then take action to free yourself, Pisces, from their hold on you. For some of you, this is a reoccurring pattern, like I was saying. This is a reoccurring pattern from your past. You keep doing this over and over again. Pisces, all I can say is it will take a tremendous amount of willpower on your behalf and strength to free yourself from this influence. But know this, Pisces, know this, you will. You will, because it's up to you to make it happen. This is an unhealthy way of being, and you know this already. You get yourself in codependent relationships. And if you lose connection with your inner guidance and don't protect your personal boundaries, things can get out of hand, Pisces. That's if they haven't already. And they have in the past for some of you. Wow. You're really going through it here, Pisces, eh? But I see in the future with the Four of Cups, you are definitely going to do a whole 360 here. And you have the potential to turn this around. And you've been there before where you searched your inner guidance, soul searching, being alone. You knew you had to make a change in life, but the thing was, Pisces, you wasn't ready to make that change in the past. But I see in the future here, you're going to come into a new revelation, because you got bored with being the devil here. You got bored. You got bored with living your shadow life, your shadow lifestyle. You got tired. You're gonna get tired of this. For those of you who are still knocking around like this, you're gonna get tired of this. You're gonna get bored. You're gonna get tired of the same excuse my language. Something isn't going your way anymore with this way of being. And you got restless, also impatient. Something wasn't moving fast enough for you, Pisces. Something just wasn't moving fast enough here. And that's with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And that you were so obsessed with this money-making idea, and it didn't take off. It's not taking off. It's not moving fast enough. And this is draining you emotionally. It could be the relationship or a project or some situation, Pisces. You are longing for change in your life, and you're going to get it in the future if you make that change now, Pisces. Know that a door will be closing so you can focus on new energy. You're going to have another opportunity coming forward, Pisces, and this opportunity will present itself. Now, if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it, Pisces, so be aware. Watch your synchronistic events. Watch for synchronistic events that brings new people into your life. So have faith in divine timing, Pisces, and know that everything changes for a reason. Now, Pisces, this is a good time to reevaluate and look within your heart and soul for fresh new ideas. Now is the time. And look at what you do have rather than what you don't have, Pisces. It's time to shake things up and change in the future. This is you, the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be financially independent. You're going to be financially secure. For some of you, you're a parent and you're stepping up to the plate and being that devoted parent. You've learned to be more nurturing to your loved ones. In the future, you're going to be resourceful, trustworthy. You've grown a lot from your past experiences. You're going to be more compassionate to others. You're going to be content with how life turned out for you. You're going to be abundant, Pisces. You're going to be more down to earth, in flow, and in alignment. You're taking hold of your responsibilities in a more mature way in the future. You're going to be working hard to generate a level of financial security. Some of you are going to be teachers and mentors and counselors, and the way that you were in your past taught you a lot, that you've grown and learned from this experience. But man, oh man, were you determined to be set in your ways. So Pisces, You might be reluctant to change. Some of you are not ready, but I see that you will. You will. You're going to turn over a whole new leaf. You have been through an awakening and you're fighting it. You're fighting it. You're going to go through a total transformation here, Pisces. Some of you have already. Some of you know that this is your past. Some of you are in this Four of Cups meditation, contemplation. A whole new revelation is going on within you. You're turning within. And this stable way of being is going to turn you into this responsible adult, this independent, hardworking, responsible adult. And you're going to create financial abundance with this way of being. You know now this is the way to be. The old you were looking for the easy way of financial abundance and it wasn't working. You were taking too many risks in the past and it didn't work and you get down about it. And then you'll go right back into the same thing again. And this time, it got really out of hand. You just went full throttle into your shadow side, into doing all kind of things here. Okay, I am going to pull some oracle cards with the soul's journey. Let's see what else is coming up for Pisces and their journey. My enlightened Pisces. Let's see what else is going on. Wow, you got quite the reading here, Pisces. Quite the reading. I read it as I see it, Pisces. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. This reading is not for you. But if it does, leave me a comment below. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And you sure do, Pisces. You sure do. You've been through quite the challenge in the past, and you keep going through it over and over again, these challenges. But you realize that it is the best way to learn here. I got two more jumpers for you. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. You're currently undecisive. This decision that you have to make, Pisces, may cause some anxiety and it may cause a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult for you to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm when you know it's right. When you listen to your mind and listen to your intuition, the signs will always be obvious, Pisces. You have one more card. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. In the future, you're going to look at all things with love. Everything you do, everything you have, you're going to appreciate so much more because you're going to look at it with love. You're going to have this new way of being with everything in life. You're going to look at with love. Everything you do, everything you say, you're going to have this calmness about you. Some people may not even recognize you in the future with this change of life that you're going to go through, Pisces. Okay, let's pull a lasting, oh, wait a minute. I feel called to do an extended reading with the Fool is also a representation of Pisces. So I'm going to do an extended reading for my Pisces. And I'm going to do it with the Devil card since that is your current situation. I almost forgot here. I did notice in the beginning. Okay. So Pisces, with this devil energy that you're currently in love and relationships, oh wow, I mean, it's just so obvious here. If you're in a relationship, you or your partner are feeling quite trapped due to a loss of freedom brought on by becoming too engulfed and preoccupied with the relationship. Now, when it reaches to this level, for some of you that are in a relationship, when it reaches to this level of codependency, it's unhealthy. You and your partner should take a step back and try to rediscover some other interests outside of the relationship. For some of you, there is concern of mental health issues going on in the relationship. If this is the case, please seek a professional counselor to assist you both during this time. There seems to be a lot of jealousy, envy, deception, control, and cheating going on in this relationship. It's extremely negative. It's an extremely negative atmosphere going on between the two of you in your relationship right now. Somebody's cheating. There's two here. If you are single, some of you are having a lot of good sex, but with no love attached to it. None at all. Others are disappointed or dissatisfied or even in dangerous sexual encounters, or allowing yourself to be used by people who don't care about you, all because you desperately want to be loved, Pisces. If this is you and this is the case, take a break from dating until you've built up your self-esteem. For some of you, there is a potential relationship that's coming in that may be harmful. So be aware, look for the signs, and listen to your intuition. This new love interest is very attractive, by the way, Pisces. Very attractive, and may have a drug addiction or become overly dependent on you, possibly as a result of some kind of mental health issues. Also, Pisces, this person is very deceptive or even prone to being violent and abusive, so be aware. They may seem very intriguing or exciting in the beginning. Avoid letting this person into your life, Pisces. Avoid this person at all costs. With the devil energy in your health, it indicates poor health brought on by harmful behaviors such as drugs, addiction, alcohol, or compulsive overeating for some of you. This is also indicating mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, panic attack, etc. I'm also seeing high blood pressure here for someone. If you have been feeling unwell or extremely exhausted, please go to the doctor and get a checkup. It could be your eating habits. Now, if you already have an illness, don't let it define you. And if you have some restrictions, be careful that you are not putting excess limitations on yourself out of fear. With this devil energy and spirituality, Pisces, this indicates that you have become too materialistic, as I was saying before. Try to bring the focus back to the non-materialistic ways of being and pleasures in life, such as spending time with the people that make you happy, or connecting with your spiritual side more. You need to do that more. You're yearning to do it more. Some of you are having a lack of hope, and this may be holding you back from moving forward towards the light. Know that even in your darkest moments, you should always seek to send love and light out into the world, as that is what you will attract back to you. Never allow this darkness to take over you. Never, ever, ever, Pisces. If you have felt overwhelmed with depression or anxiety, which you have, first, make sure you are surrounding yourself with loving and supportive friends and family, and let go of anybody who is negative in your life, who is judgmental or criticizing you. Also, try some sort of energy healing to help you get rid of any negative energy you have been holding on to. Pisces, with your money and career, with this devil energy. You may be feeling trapped in a job that you hate. You are in control of your own life, Pisces. Even if you don't feel that way, you are in control of your own life. Evaluate what you really want in your career, in your life right now. If a move is what you need, then make it. Remember that it is a choice you are making if you decide to stay in a job you dislike. For some of you, a co-worker or a business partner or a person involved in your career or job. For some of you, this could be a friend who is deceptive and maybe trying to sabotage you. So be careful, Pisces, who you trust. This person will be all smiles in your face and meanwhile at the same time stabbing you in the back, Pisces. So be aware. Financially wise, Pisces, money will be tight. There is more you could be doing to help yourself. And watch your spending. It can easily get out of hand with the devil card here in your reading. So avoid gambling or any sort of risky or impulsive investments and overspending at this time. And that is your extended reading. Now I am going to pull one lasting message and affirmation after all that, Pisces. Wow, quite the read, Pisces. I'm going to be pulling from the Daily Healing deck. Let's get one lasting message and affirmation for my Pisces, my enlightened Pisces. Let's get one more message. Pisces, your old self is truly putting up the fight. But I see that you will make that change coming soon in your future. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop open-mindedness. So be open-minded about this change of life, Pisces. Be open-minded. You can do it. You can make that change. Just put your mind to it. You're going to step into this self-love. And this is going to change your whole way of being. And that is your reading forecast for August 2022. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.